Good morning. Welcome to Monday, February 8th. It is my day number 70, 90-day Entre Content Challenge. And I like to mark milestones. That's part of who I am. So, woohoo, 70 days of original content by me. Probably some of it might be a little questionable. Some of it's pretty good, actually. If you're new to my YouTube channel, check some of it out. And the reason I'm doing this 90-day challenge is Entre. If you didn't catch that yet, I am a student of Entre Institute, member of the Entre community, and I'm also an affiliate. There's a link below. If you're curious, you can find out what I'm doing and how I'm doing it for free. So free is good, especially on Monday. This morning I want to try to be as concise as I can be. The thought that I have is going to be a share and regarding consistency, and we talk about it all the time in the trainings. We talk about it. Lots of people have covered it in their challenge videos. Consistency for the sake of being consistent, it's not going to get you anywhere. It's like the guy who buys his wife flowers because he thinks he's supposed to keep her happy. I mean, yeah, I like flowers. I can go buy my own. If you give me flowers, I want it to be because there's a reason behind it. Like, not that you're like cheesing or, apologizing. I want it to be because you just wanted to make me happy today. Because I can buy my own flowers, right? It's the same with your professional. I operate two blogs. One's on GoDaddy, one's on Bluehost. And I created a Facebook blog page. Some of you have liked that. Thank you very much. So the initial two blogs I created back last summer when I had no freaking clue what I was doing, and I was still taking Jesse's training for the first time. I have since gone back and revisited several, because you can, yay. So I created those two just to kind of see what would happen. They're two completely different styles. I actually covered different things. In fact, I started off one and just completely changed the direction of the GoDaddy one at some point. When I finished the training, it was like, okay, yeah, well, I see where this blog is not going to go anywhere, so we're just going to change direction. Now I'm just feeding them both to see which one grows up big and strong. But what I was missing on my Bluehost site, much more detailed information, plugins, all of these things that I was trying to learn, and then life intervened in January. And I took a gut blow, and then some family things that needed to be attended to. And so while it was getting my attention, it wasn't getting my laser focused attention. And so I was going to the site every day and trying to figure out why my bounce rate sucked. And it did, and it still does. But it's 29% better than it was last week. And most of that happened in the last 3 days. 3 or 4 days. I was missing a tool. That's it. I felt like I was missing something. Oh my God, it was frustrating. I prayed on it and prayed on it, and I looked. You know what helped me? Besides going back and revisiting some trainings to make sure that I was doing certain things correctly, another Entre student, it was like the light bulb came on. Andres Kindred. If you haven't checked out his videos, you should. It was just like, I always watched you guys' videos, the Entre 90-day challenge, and there it was, and the light bulb went off, and I was like, oh my God, you're so stupid. I cannot believe I didn't think about this tool. And so I applied the tool, and booyah, bounce rate dropping every single day. Not only that, I have to run, another ad to get the viewership back up, but I'm mostly getting fed to that blog from YouTube, which is what this 90-day challenge is. And I've reached 500 views according to YouTube. So that's good. And this channel, YouTube channel, is feeding my blog. So not only is the bounce rate coming down, the time that they spend on the site is going up. I still have some work to do. But until I got over that big stumbling, I had no idea how to do it. And I had gone through the training, and it was just this one thing that I missed. So, cleared that hurdle. Now what's next? And then you start to see progress. And I consider that success. So putting in the time and doing the thing just because you're supposed to do the thing every day, it's like exercising too, whatever. If you're just doing it to put in the time and you're not focusing your energy on it, and your mental energy is everything, personal, physical, professional. If you don't have the mental energy directed at what you're doing while you're doing it, what's the point? And you're not getting anything out of it, and you're certainly not growing. So when you're making yourself the schedule or however you do it, and the consistency needs to be there, make sure that it's focused consistency, because if you're just throwing something at the wall to see if it'll stick, you're going to be picking up a lot of shit off the floor. Okay, that's it. It was a little longer than I anticipated. Sorry. I'm happy. It's Monday. It's day 70. Entre family, I love you. You're doing great stuff. And I'll see you on the next one.